Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Capricorn, how you doing? So I know you're going to be seeing this on your screens. Just a long story short, my computer was full of memory with all the videos that I've been doing, and I hadn't cleaned it. And suddenly my computer told me to fuck off, basically. So it stopped, and then it corrupted the file, and I've had to start again, which is so annoying because I was right in mid-flow of channeling all your messages. So for the newcomers from Newcastle is what we started. Newcastle or Scotland, I was picking up north. So up north, that led to Paul, Pauline, Paula, or a Piscean, or anybody that has P in their name, okay, a P. Patrick, Fitzpatrick, Fitzgerald. Some of you might be having a fit, so it might be to do with around anger, an aggression, or a Fitbit. Some of you could be fit as fuck, okay, and like really hot, okay, but a few words come, this is a new one, so coming through as fit, it might be getting fit, and you could be on a diet, okay, dieting and getting fit. This could also be something to do with around sugar, diabetic, basically. Diabetic. I'm also picking up Diane, Di, someone that calls Diane, but they call them Di. Could be dealing with a life path 4 or Scorpio. Okay. But something to do around fits, sugar, diabetes, diabetic, maybe a Fitbit, getting fit, wearing a watch, going out for a run, going to the gym. Or the name Jim or Jay, or anybody's got Jay in their name, James. I think I went over all of this here. Justice also came up. Okay, Libra, Life Path 2, Justice. But anybody that has Jay in their name, Jamie. Okay, but something to around getting fit. Okay, or fits, having fits like seizures, and maybe someone that has epilepsy or something like that. Okay. So I'm hearing epileptic fit, right? EP. Some of you might be into music, okay, and making music and making your own record. Jeremy, okay, or anybody has J in the name, but record. Red Means Recording. Any of you watch that channel? I used to like him, Jeremy from Red Means Recording. But like I'm making my own LP, okay, or EP. LP. That was actually a band name, LP, wasn't it? Anyway, so I think she was same-sex relationship. So there could be a same-sex relationship going on here. Anyway, before we start, this is remote viewing. It's also automatic drawing, writing, past, present, future. Sometimes deceased loved ones come through. You have to stick in there with it so I can put all the pieces together of the Akashic records, write it down as we go, and then we channel as we go. Okay. So I'm also hearing the Channing Tatum, something to do around stripping or a strip tease or teasing someone or someone that's from Malta, like Spain. Okay, strip. Sunset Strip. So I'm hearing Las Vegas. Okay, or a lass. So someone that's a lass would be known from up north in Britain. Okay, that would be Sheffield, Leeds, stuff like that. Okay, Sheffield, up north, Las. But then I'm also in Las Vegas. Okay, Sunset Strip, on the Strip, on a pole. I'm also in Poland or Scotland or anyone that has like land in their part of the country or the whatever, like Scotland, okay, Poland. Coming into land, maybe going on holiday or visiting someone. For some of you here, could be a jet plane, okay, but Poland. But then I'm also hearing someone that is a striptease or a stripper on a pole and saying, look, here's my pole. And I'm dancing on a pole. Okay, stripping on a pole on the Sunset Strip in Las Vegas. Okay, pole dancing. If it isn't doing it as a profession, there is something here around pole dancing. Might have something to do with a hangman that would have like Pisces or a 3 in their chart. Okay, Pisces. So you could be Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn in your chart. Don't forget, I read in numerology for the newcomers, which means that Gemini is a 6 and Capricorn is a 6, because both of those major arcanas relate to a star sign. They have to relate to a star sign for this to work. If two numbers that are the same in a tarot deck that are, say, like 6, which is the Lovers and the Devil, because they're both major arcanas and they both relate to different star signs, you can watch either one of them because it will still have a lot of channel messages that come through as the same. Because it's like me reading out a life path, right? Life path 6. Life path 6, Gemini, Capricorn, anywhere in your chart, you can watch both readings, okay? Because it relates to the major arcana star sign. Right, that's how I do it. So that's how I read. So eat, read, love. So Damien, I'm also hearing Damien or Dan or anybody that has D in their name. Dan, Damien, Danielle. Okay, then we was also picking up Diane, Di. Okay, dyeing my hair. Some of you may have, I'm also hearing red hair. Red ram, something to a Virgo. Life path 9, red hair, dyeing my hair. Right? So some of you might be doing highlights, or you could do this as a living where you work in a hairdresser's, okay? A saloon. So where was I before I started channeling again? Yeah, for the newcomers. So this is automatic writing, drawing, channeling, blah, blah, blah. We go forward as we go. Also, just wanted to quickly inform you, if you didn't know, your tarot readings for your love energy, maybe, or depending on what comes through, is over on the join button below. That's where I do all the star signs tarot related. If you want to join the raffle, I'm doing an affiliate programs where you can actually earn money yourself. Okay. But the raffle at the moment, I can hold 3 each week. It's all licensed and it's all done legit now. I got my gambling license. Okay, but if you want to join this one at the moment, it ends at the end of this week and it is $1 in order to enter. If you buy like 3 tickets, you get like 6 tickets free. I think if you buy like 8 tickets, you get 16 tickets free. If you join and you follow me, you don't have to even pay. You can just follow me on that website that is below and also on the page there, on the post page. Okay, I'm also in Page Elaine or Page Boy. Maybe it's something to do with getting married or going to see someone get married or something like that. But that is where you'll find all the details. When you're on there, it'll inform you when I've got your email, the fact that I'm holding another raffle. And then from there, I can send you emails, but I have to have your email in order to do it. And it has to be on the website. When it's on the website, I can send you promo codes, especially for you. Okay, which means that if you buy a ticket, I can set it to, if you buy a ticket, you get 16 tickets free or 5 tickets free. So say like if you buy 2 tickets or 3 tickets, you can get the bundle deal where you get like 5 tickets free. And then because you're using the promo code, you'll also get another load of tickets free. And it's only like $1 or £1, which is roughly the same, in order to buy one. Okay, it's so cheap. And there's loads of different prizes. Recorded reading with me, a live one-on-one video with me, win a reading per week for a month. Okay, winning prizes of tarot decks and stuff like that is coming up. Spiritual conversations and lessons, all that sort of stuff is going to be there. And I'm going to be holding 2 or 3 a week. Okay, so if you want to know about it, look below, look on the post section. So, Post Malone, anybody that has M in their name, E in their name, like Emma, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, but anybody that has E or M in their name. Now, if these are initials, okay, or future energies of names that may, trust me, I've been shocked, where I've done readings before and I've looked back and thought, shit, that's the person that I met. It's got their name in it. Okay, so I could be predicting the future of the name that you will meet as an initial. Okay, so official. So a fish, something to do with Pisces is in here. Steve, ship, something to do with the ship, captain. So a Gemini maybe. Anyway, so your start off messages, I've had to write them down because it got so bloody annoying. Your messages started off as, I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Okay, no, you can't have what you want. Okay, so that I was picking up that there were messages there to do with people that are maybe saying this to their children for a start, okay? Because that message kind of goes on into your love life as well. There's this energy of like that you maybe you got your kids off school or they've gone back to school, but they want something. And it's like, look, you're not getting your own way around a Pisces or a 3. You're not going to get your own way. I can't let you have it. Sorry, but the answer's no. Now, if you're looking for a job and you've had not a lot of luck, I'm sorry, but I'm hearing the answer may be no here. Because it's definitely not a yes. Okay, it's a no. So there may be also this energy of this, like I said, it's a mother saying it to their children. But I'm also feeling that this is to do with around sex as well. You can't just have me when you want me. You can't just come back into my life when you think that you can and you want me just for sex or you want me for something. Now, that could be anything related to like money, or even I'm also hearing like relatives where I've got self-boundaries. Okay, so I'm saying no because I've been so used to just letting you have your own way that now I'm sick to death of it, right? So I'm like, no, Steph, Jeff, Steph or Steve, but I'm so sick to death of you just getting your own way when you want it that the answer now is a resounding no. So if that is like reconciliation with a past partner, sorry, I just realized that I have to pause between when I'm speaking because the adverts now on YouTube are placed by YouTube. I don't get to place my adverts. They do. If I don't pause during my vocal expression, they may not put an advert on my videos. It's annoying, I know, but sometimes I've done videos, they haven't put any adverts on and I've earned nothing. Okay, so that's also why I'm holding the raffles, to give you a chance and also for me to be able to earn some money there. And then also join below. But yeah, this resounding no, I'm sorry, there is no reconciliation. I feel sorry for you, sure. I still like, to be sure, someone from Ireland. I still have feelings for you. There still is like a connection there, but the answer is no. There isn't a chance to reconcile. So this either might be you saying it, a Gemini saying it, or someone saying it to a Cappy or a Gemini. It doesn't matter because of the major energies here. Okay. Within your chart somewhere, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't matter. Right. Now, where was I going also with this? Now, that was it. Doctors. This is where I was coming to before I ended up losing the footage. So somehow I was picking up this message of like needing to go to the doctors because I need a ticket. I wish, man, I hate it when I can't tell the story as I normally do, and then it leads into the channel message because I can't remember for the life of me what I was talking about in the reading before it cut off. But it went on to a message about doctors, and I need a certificate. Okay, like, I don't know, a death certificate or a certificate because it came to down like ADHD and PIP. So you obviously don't get PIP in America. I don't think so. But if you're from Britain, you'll know what I mean. So it's a personal independent payment where the government will support you if you've got like ADHD or you've got like extreme fatigue and tiredness and you can't work, right? But with PIP, they allow you to work and have savings, but they will also pay out a load of money for you to live as well, right? But because of this resounding no, if you're from Britain, you'll know what I mean. Starmer, as now the arsehole prick Starmer, that's supposed to be in charge of our country, that's fucked it right up. Sorry, but bring in Nigel Farage. Right, get them all out. Sorry, but, you know, you're overstayed your welcome now. We're paid out way too much money in this country for people to just be sitting about earning no money, just living off our country, off our NHS. It's crippled our country. Too many foreigners, I'm sorry. Too many foreign people in this country that bludge it dry with money that aren't working. They've had the chance to do it. Bring in Nigel Farage. You're all out. Okay? Close down the, what do you call it? I don't know. So that may be relevant to you. I don't know. But because of that, British people now don't get a chance in hell to get any help. Okay? So there's this residual energy of where I need a certificate, and this is so funny because I actually picked up the phone just as I thought I'm waiting for my computer to restart. I phoned up because I'm supposed to be referred back to, sorry if I'm blurting shit out, but this is important for me and also for some of you. My doctors, when I was taking my ADHD medicine, they took me off it because my blood pressure was high, but it wasn't really that high. But they said, we can't give you any medication because your blood pressure's high. We need to stop your medication. You need to go back to your doctors. They need to monitor your blood pressure. When your blood pressure is under control or at a normal level, then you can be referred back to us and then we'll put you back on your medication. Okay. This is something to do with around ADHD, tiredness, going to see the doctor, needing a certificate for something that I have to do with the doctors to get something signed off, right? I need a signature, or I need you to look at this piece of work or this paper to sign it. Okay, sign on the dotted line. So I don't know if there's anything to do around a divorce or a settlement or something like that you're going through, or it's a mortgage or anything like that where a piece of paper needs a signed document, like of an agreement. We are agreeing to these terms, to these conditions, and I need you to sign it, right? Sad away, I'm at my heart, I want you to be my baby. So, okay, I want you to be my baby. So has this got something to do around children? Okay, where you need this document signing because it might be where, like, they're not your child, they're my child, or to have access to your child, you first must agree to a divorce or a settlement, or you've got to go to court first for you to do that. And I need you to sign this agreement to say blah, 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 whatever it is. Okay. Some of that may be to do with around divorcing, separation, and children. And some of this might be to do with around a certificate of health, right? National health. Okay, that's British. National Health Organisation. This may also have something to do with around tax. Okay, because it's like becoming of the tax year. So you might have to sign a lot of documents, look at your tax certificates, your attorney. I'm also hearing I need an attorney. So university. Children might be at university. Something about a paper. Okay, like I've done this paper on something, and I need my teacher or someone that's higher up than me to sign it. Okay, because it could also be people that are like looking for a mortgage, right? Or I need a passport. Okay, that might be why there's planes here. Some of you might be applying for a passport, and to get a passport done, you need to go to like a business owner or someone that is in authority to sign it. Okay, something like that is in your future or something that's kind of coming up or that you know of, that you need it signing first. Okay. So that I got a feeling that's kind of coming up for you here. Now, because I'm hearing coming up like a flower, I'm coming up. So it might be where you're traveling and I'm coming up to see you. But first, I need you to agree to it, or I need to book it, or something like that. Book, books, or Brooks. But I need you to sign it first so I can go. So it might be something where you've got children, you want to go somewhere or you want to move somewhere, but you can't because your ex-husband or your wife won't allow you to like take the children somewhere, and they need to sign it to agree it to say that you can take the kids with you, or you can physically move state or country. But whichever way around it is, it's a very important document that needs signing first before you can do it. Because it could be where like, I can't go against the other person that's also attached to these children or this document, and they need to agree to it first as well before I get it. And they're saying that it comes up for you on the 1st of the month.
Hi, it's Steven's AI narrator here. I have some exciting news you don't want to miss. Enter my raffle before it's too late. The raffle is officially open, and you have a chance to win some absolutely incredible prizes. Here's how to jump in. Click the link in the description right now. It'll take you straight to the raffle page. Once you're there, sign up and create your account. It's quick, easy, and super important. When you sign up, your email gets shared with me, and that does 2 awesome things. It allows me to send you exclusive promo codes, discounts, and bonus offers. And if you win, I'll use that email to contact you directly, and you'll also get my contact info, so you can reach out to claim your prize fast. Here's what you could win. A live one-on-one tarot card reading with me over video call. A personal recorded tarot reading delivered straight to your inbox. Tarot lessons where I teach you how to master the cards. Plus, even more prizes and surprises are being revealed soon. Want even better odds? Buy bundled tickets to save money and boost your chances of winning big. The more entries you have, the closer you are to victory. Don't wait. Click the link, sign up, enter to win, check your email for special offers, and, if you're lucky, that winning message. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I can't wait to read for you, teach you, or send you something magical.
So that might be the 1st of May. The 1st of May. Well, that's funny because that's when my first raffle finishes. Right? So that might be me needing to sign a document for something here. But anyway, I'm hearing the 1st of May. I'm also hearing Ella May, Eloise, Louise, Louisiana, Polly, Anna, polyamorous, something to do around a marriage or seeing another person, but I'm married, but I want a divorce so I can get married again, or something like that is possibly there. So that was the ADHD. Some of this is to do with around frustration of ADHD, right? I need my mental health checkup. I need to go for a checkup to have my mental health, but I need you to sign this document or do something first so I can then go to here. Like for me, for instance, I've had to phone up the doctors. Can you just give my doctor a nudge in order to see if she's remembered that she needs to refer me back to the Psychiatrist UK so I can then be referred back onto the script Then they can contact me again, blah, 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 go through all that shit again. And I've got to do that. So it's something like this going backwards and forwards between attorneys, lawyers, or doctors. Okay. What else am I picking up for you? There was something about fits. That was it. Like a Fitbit about either someone that's extremely attractive and hot, or because that would be cool. You're a Fitbit, aren't you? Right? But some of you might be wearing a watch or a Fitbit. And if you're not, then it would have, and a Pisces, it would have something to do with around dieting and sugar control. Okay. Because, I mean, I tried the carnivore diet again, man. I can't do it. I have ADHD. Okay, this came up in another reading. It's impossible for me to try and diet without any support of my ADHD. Because I've done a lot of research into food and blah, 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 and ADHD. And it can be virtually impossible for a person because they don't get dopamine. So they don't get a reward. So I've tried the eating meat and drinking water, but I can't keep it up. I miss Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, which is not good for you. But when I go out for a drink at the boozer with my mates, I can't drink alcohol because I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. Okay, the only kind of thing that I kind of have that I like is food. I'm a foodie, and I like a Diet Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi Max. And if I'm on that diet, you can't drink that, and it's really annoying. So I've gone back to the slimming world. Okay, but it's all to do with this. This is like the main culprit here for a lot of you, where it may have something to do around sugar and aspartame and all of that sort of stuff, and looking at my diet and blah, 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 and getting fucking frustrated. And I can't do this, I can do this, but I can't do that. And then because I can't do that, I can do that. And it's leading to this like anger or aggression. It may also have this like health related. I need some support from the government, but they're not giving me it, right? Income support, right? Fed income, maybe someone from Australia, right? So it may be where like I've been written off work, right? Some of you, I'm picking up the fact that you could have had this for a while, right? And you could be on the verge of like losing it. That's the trouble when you can't work. Okay. You need doctors' approvals to be able to keep you on it. Okay. The longer you're on it, the harder it is to actually keep on it. So you have to keep going back to the doctors. You have to keep getting certificates to say that I've got this and I've got that. Now it's progressed further. Your brain and your mind starts to tell you the fact that you can't work, and you go around this same cycle of like trying to get documentation of me staying off work. Okay. That's also there. Chasing the dragon's tail. Doing the same thing over and over again, right? Here. So, Fitbit. Diabetic. So it may be where you could also be on a ketogenic diet, or you're trying to balance out or get frustrated around sugar. Sugar for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Okay, the trouble is that all food and all drink now is laced with crack cocaine, which we call sugar. Right, that's the pandemic of the world, unfortunately. Just like COVID was. Genocide. Kill everybody off. Okay, make shitloads of money from the food industry that supports the medical services. The medical services support the food industry. And then the referenza and all this shit and blah, blah, blah make money off each other because they're all in each other's pocket. As human beings these days, don't stand a fucking chance. Okay? So a lot of people give up and they think, fuck it. Okay? You're fighting a losing cause. Right? Trust me. So a lot of people just give up. Okay? Don't give up. So that's all there. Frustration around doctors' health, mental health, sugar, drinking, all that kind of stuff. Your messages that I want to relate to is also the answer of no. where this reconciliation of like, look, you only come back when you want to stick your dick in me. And to be fair, I'm quite sick to death of it, right? That's all you want me for is sex or something like that, or blah, blah, blah. And it's a past energy that may try to be reconciling with you, or you've tried to reconcile with them, depending on cross-watcher or which way. Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, right? And I'm sick to death of it, so the answer is no. And this time, it's like a final one, right? It's like I'm final now. It's over. I am in the finals. Some of you might be playing Xbox or PlayStation and playing on the finals. Some of you may, I don't know, be getting into the final round, right? Let's get into the final rounds. No, just one more. Someone could be drinking a lot of alcohol up in here. Like, just one more. Just let's get in the round, right? Who wants to drink? So you might work at a pub or a boozer or something like that, or you go there quite a lot and you get into rounds. Round 3, ding, ding. Some of you might be boxing or watching the boxing, okay, or into sports, or someone could be into a bucket of chicken and eating a KFC. Okay, but we're relating to 3. Pisces energy, going out, enjoying myself, not really concerned about reconciliation. Somebody could be drinking a lot, maybe thinking, you know, oh, Charlotte, but you know what, fuck this, I work at a pub, or I'm going to the pub, and I'm just going to enjoy myself, forget about the past, forget about reconciliation. If I'm single, I am happy as a pig in shit, just being me. I'm just doing me, I'm looking after my health, may have a few health concerns, but I'm dealing with it. Okay, maybe someone that's interested that could be coming to visit or fly over at some point, or I might be going on a holiday or meeting up with someone. But the past energy here is a resounding residual, not a fucking chance on your life, Dave. Okay, now I don't know why I also pre-wrote down so I didn't forget it, which was temptation. Temptation. And then I put food, alcohol, drugs, right? So I can't remember what that was relating to in the reading, but that was also there. Okay. Desire. So desire. So there you go, Capricorn. There's your intergalactic space weird messages. So again, just for me to alliterate, I really would appreciate your support. I've opened now a new Facebook page, and it's called 7 Tarots, Raffles and Readings. You'll be able to tell that it's legit by the amount of people that are on there, all commenting the live videos that I've done and also doing again, the raffles that are there. The raffle that came up in the last reading and also maybe midsection of here was my AI voice generated advert. It was me that made that. Okay, it's not a scam. It's not fucked up. It's physically legit. The stuff that I've been posting on the post section, it's legit. It is me that's doing it. Okay. So I've made a proper Facebook page now that's called 7 Tarots, Raffles and Readings. And it's where I post my readings. I talk to you guys. I go live. People have been leaving their predictions that have come true, video footage that they've had that they wanted to show me. Some people are, I really wanted to show you what happened and how this came true. Here's video footage. You can post it on there. You just can't promote your own shit. Okay, but, you know, this is where we're also holding a lot of raffles. I post it on there, and I'll also say, look, for one day only, you might be able to get a reading for free or cheap, anything like that. But to keep up to date, the new Facebook page is a very good place for us to hang out. Safe place, okay, because I don't just let any Tom, Dick or Harry just join. I have to vet you first before you join. Answer a few questions, and then I have to agree to it. Okay, so it's all safe. Don't worry about it. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can reach out from the other Facebook account. You can join both if you want, which is my private one. My private Facebook page where all my hometown friends are. A lot of you are possibly already on there. You just message me, Steve, can I have a personal reading? How much is it? What do you offer? Blah, blah, blah. Real quick interaction. Bosh, there you go. There's your reading sorted out. Okay. All payments, all things like that are done via that. So it's a lot easier. Also got my email for you paranoid, schizophrenic, lunatic lot that can't join Facebook anymore because you're on the run from a ghost or from the past. Fuck knows why, but that is relevant to some people. Okay, so you can use the email there, but it might be a lot slower. What else? Also, like I said, man, the raffles, grab them while they're hot, man. You only have to spend like £1 or something like that if you only want one ticket. Okay, but I think on this one, if you buy one, you get one free. If you buy 2, you get 4. Okay, if you buy 5, you get 10. If you buy 8, you get 14. It's sporadic, but you get a hell of a lot of chances to win. And that's one a week, right? So if you've always wanted a reading, but you haven't got a lot of money, just buy a ticket, okay, and you can have a chance to win loads of different things, okay? So all links are provided below, okay, to the raffles and also to the pages, okay? If you want your tarot card readings, then please join below. You see, I have to do this now because YouTube don't pay a lot. So I have to figure out ways of earning money. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Okay, so if you want to join, the join button, that's where you'll find your tarot readings. Okay, that is only $2 or $3 per month in order to get access to those. And then also whatever channel messages come out through that. Okay, as well as the tarot. Okay, so thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, it's Steven's AI narrator here. I have some exciting news you don't want to miss. Enter my raffle before it's too late. The raffle is officially open, and you have a chance to win some absolutely incredible prizes. Here's how to jump in. Click the link in the description right now. It'll take you straight to the raffle page. Once you're there, sign up and create your account. It's quick, easy, and super important. When you sign up, your email gets shared with me, and that does 2 awesome things. It allows me to send you exclusive promo codes, discounts, and bonus offers. And if you win, I'll use that email to contact you directly. And you'll also get my contact info, so you can reach out to claim your prize fast. Here's what you could win. A live one-on-one tarot card reading with me over video call. A personal recorded tarot reading delivered straight to your inbox. Tarot lessons where I teach you how to master the cards. Plus, even more prizes and surprises are being revealed soon. Want even better odds? Buy bundled tickets to save money and boost your chances of winning big. The more entries you have, the closer you are to victory. Don't wait. Click the link, sign up, enter to win, check your email for special offers and, if you're lucky, that winning message. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I can't wait to read for you, teach you, or send you something magical.